Hi guys, it's me, ColorMeCassie, and today I'm bringing you a first impression of the new Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette. So guys, if you're new here and you haven't yet met me before, hi, my name is Cassie, it's nice to meet you, and I would love for you to become a part of my family on the internet. And basically, what that means is I love makeup, you love makeup, and you want to see more beauty-related content, unboxings, tutorials, reviews, other such makeup videos, then you're gonna want to stay tuned because I make a lot of that stuff. So if that sounds like a good time to you, please scroll down and click that red subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button so that I know to keep creating videos just like this one. So guys, today we're talking about the Lorac Mega Pro 4 the Mega Pro 4 palette, and this is what it looks like. It is a holiday release, limited edition, and I want to pick a few of these holiday releases up. So if you guys have any holiday palettes that you want me to purchase and review and swatch for you guys, let me know in the comments down below which palettes those are, because I'd love to do a ton of those holiday releases for you guys. I did already film a tutorial using this palette, but it came out all blurry, so I've used it once. That is the extent of me using this palette. So inside here we've got a ton of colors, and they are all super pretty, quite a wide variety of colors in this palette. And it also comes with this huge gigantic mirror up here, so if you're a person who loves a mirror in a palette, that is definitely a benefit. Something else that I love generally about the Mega Pro palettes from Lorac is that they are so good for traveling. And it's not like a travel palette, like you're going to be gone a day and you want to bring a palette with you. It's like you're going to be gone a week and you want to bring one makeup palette with you and you want to be able to do a variety of looks. This is definitely going to be a winner just because there's so many different colors, so many different ways you could take a look using this palette. And honestly, if I'm going anywhere where I'm going to be there for a long period of time, the Mega Pro 2 palette, which I have, is the one that I usually bring with me. So what's different about this palette is we have 2 rows of mattes on the top and 2 rows of shimmers on the bottom. So in other Lorac palettes, the shimmers and the mattes have kind of been all strewn together, but in this palette they're kind of separated, and I really enjoy that because when you're looking for a specific tone of matte shade or a specific tone of shimmer shade, it's easy to find. You're not like, oh, is this matte color? Is this a shimmer? Or is this a matte? You know, you don't have to swatch it a ton. You just kind of have to say, okay, is it on the top or the bottom? And then you're good. Something else that I love about this palette is there's a lot of palettes out there these days that really don't have a whole lot of matte shades in them, and this has a ton. So you're not going to be hunting for a transition shade. There's definitely a lot here for you to use, but if you're into that sparkle, then you can definitely use that too. So it's a very versatile palette, which I really enjoy. Now I haven't swatched all of these shades yet. I'm going to be doing a swatch video coming up on my channel very soon, but I just wanted to let you guys know, in general, I really enjoy Lorac's eyeshadows. I feel like they're very pigmented and they blend really well. But something that I've always kind of known about the Lorac palettes, and something that I definitely see in this as well, is they tend to be a little bit looser in the pan. So that means you don't need to dip very hard into a color to get color payoff. There's going to be a lot of pigment in each individual like dip into the palette. So you want to be very gentle with this, and also depending on the shadow that you're using, you might get some fallout. If you're not used to using a palette of this pigmentation, then you know, you might end up with a little too much on your brush and it might end up on your under eye area. So this is definitely a palette that I would recommend using before you do the rest of your face makeup, just so that you can take a little wipe and wipe off all of the falling out stuff, or use some shadow shields, or you know, something like that, or bake, that kind of thing, you know. But I'm just gonna swatch a couple of the shades that I've used to give you an idea of the pigmentation. It's not gonna be a full swatch, just some of the shades so that you can see the idea of how these things go. I don't know. That made no sense at all, but you guys understand me, right? You get it? I don't understand myself, so I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm weird. So the first shade I'm going to show you guys is this mocha shade. It's just a really medium brown color, and you don't want to rub very hard in here. See how much pigment is in there? Definitely really pigmented. You barely need to dip your finger in there. And then I'm going to go in with this spice shade right here. I'm forgetting that I don't need to rub. Again, really pigmented. Let's do one more matte. another really, really pigmented shade. And these are not chalky at all. They're super blendable, very soft. So for shimmers, I'm gonna start out with this honey shade. Oh, so pretty. Seriously, I don't know how they do it. Take this peacock shade right here. And let's try one more. I'm staining my fingers with that blue. How about Fairy Tale? This blue shade right here. Okay, so as you can see, all of those shades are super pigmented, but these fit really well with what I know from Lorac. It feels familiar, it feels like Lorac shadows. I really, really love them. Some brands don't have as high a quality of pigments in their limited edition shadows. That's not true of Lorac. They're really, really, really pigmented. You just need to be careful about the fallout getting on your face. That would be my only tip about this palette. But you're definitely getting a ton of shadows for the money. I think the Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette is definitely worth it. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you pick it up. So guys, that's it for my first impression of the Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to tell me in the comments down below which holiday release palettes I should try out next. And if you enjoy beauty related content, make sure you scroll down and hit that red subscribe button down below so you get notified every time I make a new video. That's pretty much it. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye!